Hey guys, it's Peace Love Jen. Today, I have something exciting for you guys. It just came in the mail. ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I've tried it a few times before. I have some of their eyeshadows and some of their lipsticks and 2 of their highlighters. Technically 3, but I don't like to talk about that one because I bought it on accident because I'm really dumb. Because I bought the same one twice. I bought Over the Moon. But so these are all my ColourPop eyeshadows right here. That little quad right there. Yeah, and then these are all my Anastasia shadows, and I kind of just have them separated. Like, I don't know, it looks nice. So those are my single shadows, and I got more today, and I got some more surprises for you guys. So let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, I'm filming on my ground too, because I thought, why not? My son's right here. I didn't want to move my makeup desk so I could have a desk, so I just like moved it all. So when I first opened it up, first of all, it's like getting everywhere still, and it's like very, very open. It has like the order, and it says all hard eyes for you, XOXO ColourPop. So I really like the art that they have on these cards. They're really cute. I really like ColourPop in general. Okay, so I kind of just took it all out of the packaging that it comes in, kind of so. I'm gonna have to, oh my god, I'm gonna have to vacuum my floor now. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the highlight. I got a few things. Oh, this is actually really cute. It's a little compact eyeshadow. I thought it was gonna be different, like the ones that you get for like, the other ones they have. The more official ones that they have the compacts for, I don't know. But yeah. Interesting. It's just kind of like chilling on there. And like the mirrors. Should I take off the mirror? I did it. Wow, the mirror's really nice. You can see all my acne really well. But you can see all my acne really well on camera too. But this is really cute. I probably won't use this, but for the sake of the video, I will. Just to demonstrate those eyeshadows. So, we'll go in with the highlighter, which is what I wanted to do first. It is Lunch Money. I've seen so many good things about this highlighter, and I wanted to get it last time, but I got Over the Moon instead, and I should have got Lunch Money. So, Lunch Money. Kind of took the cap off already. I wanted to see it. It's really pretty. Oh, it's so buttery. Oh, I love how buttery they are. Oh my god, it's like dipping into, oh, it's like dipping your finger into like a, it's like warm, I don't know how to describe it. It's like so soft and pillow-like, but it's not pillow. It's so beautiful. Can you guys see that glow? I don't know if you can see that glow, but like, with the highlighter, it's so beautiful. Like, this is still like my finger swatch. I don't know. Love ColourPop. Lunch Money. It's fucking beautiful. Like. Okay, so next we are going to go onto the eyeshadows. I got 4 of them. That's why I was able to get this cute little thing. I really wanted a bright pink in my single eyeshadow pans because I have one in my Take Me to Brazil palette, but I wanted something on the go. Like if I was going somewhere, I wanted to have a pink that I could take. And this looked, I have a few pinks. I have Love Letter, and then I have like a few lavender, so I can make like a pink look work, but I want like more. So this is my Start to More. This is Poodle. This is such like a bright, vibrant pink online, and I really liked it. We're gonna swatch it really fast. It's kind of streaky, but that's okay. It'll blend out pretty well on the eyes, I feel like. Oh, you can see that really well on camera, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it's just showing up really well from what I can see. But yeah, so that's the color, Poodle. Alright, hey guys, so I was editing my footage, getting ready to post it on YouTube, and I lost footage. I don't know how. I fucked up. I don't know what I did, but yeah, we lost some footage. So we're going to go ahead and show you what I lost, and yeah, it's going to be fun. So we're going to go with the eyeshadows because that's, I believe, where we left off with the Poodle eyeshadow. This is the shade Tiki. This is a bright yellow. This is going to be really nice if you like red tones and like orangey looks a lot. This is going to help really make your looks pop. It's going to blend out that red really well. It's going to blend out that orange with it. It's going to make everything lighter and beautiful. And then I already swatched them all for you, so I'm just going to show you the swatches. This is Tiki, if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can, but it's like that pale yellow right there. It's really nice. It doesn't get powdery like the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows too, some of them at least. It's smooth, it's buttery, it's just a beautiful eyeshadow for $4. It's fucking amazing. So the next shade I'm going to show you is Lucky You. It's a beautiful pale pink, and you just need a color to blend everything out, to make everything look seamless and beautiful and just amazing. It's really nice to blend out. I noticed that none of them are very patchy. I know Poodle swatched patchy, but it does not go on the lid patchy at all. Beautiful to blend out, beautiful to put on, just beautiful. The next shade that I'm going to show you is Snake Eyes. It is the last shade that I got from Too Faced this time. It is a beautiful glitter. It's like a nice rose gold glitter. Oh, here's Lucky You, by the way. I don't know if I showed you guys Lucky You, but that's Lucky You right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, so I'm hoping you guys can. If not, it's really pale pink. That's probably why you can't see it. So this is Snake Eyes. It is a really nice rose gold kind of glitter. It's got like a silvery undertone in it, and it's kind of purpley, kind of not. You can really like pack it on and make it really intense, but then it also looks really nice just like lightly on the lid too. You'll see my look later that I do with it. It's beautiful. I really liked it throughout the day. And so that was Snake Eyes. And so we're done with eyeshadows now, and we're going to go on to the last two items that we have. And they are the ColourPop and No Filter concealers. These things are so good. Alright, so it might just be my primer. I think it is because I did this with the Tarte Shape Tape too, and this normally doesn't do that. But it would like break out. Like not like break out my skin, but like break apart on my skin. So like they break apart. Like right here, there would just be little spots where like maybe my mascara would hit it. I think it's just the primer maybe not liking it when I add more makeup on top of it. Because the primer I'm using right now, it's really nice and hydrating, but the more I'm wearing it, the more I notice that my makeup doesn't last as long. So I'm probably going to return that maybe today, I don't know. But these are the concealers. This is Light Neutral 15 on this side, and this is Fair 5 on this side. You might not be able to see Light Neutral 15 because it looks like really close to my skin tone, but it's just like a shade darker than my skin. I like more of a yellow base in my concealers, so I thought this might be a little bit more yellow. It looks a little bit more pink, but we'll see when I wear it on my face. I still haven't worn it on my face yet because I'm just waiting for summer to kick around or me to get too light of a foundation and I need to darken it up a little bit. But yeah, so this underneath the eyes is so good. Even if you wait a minute before you put on powder. So say you're putting eyeshadow underneath your eyes and you totally forget to powder your concealer. It is not going to crease like within 2 minutes. It takes a bit to crease. It will crease, but it's not bad that I've noticed. Everything creases for me. Like there's not one concealer. Even the Tarte Shape Tape creases on me a bit. It's not as bad, but it does crease. But yeah, so it's really hard for me at least to find a concealer that works and doesn't crease. So I was really impressed by the No Filter concealer. It's only $6. Alright guys, so I'm done here again. We're going to go back into the original footage. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm kind of sorry if I'm a little awkward at this. I'm going to be holding like my mirror for some of it. So we're going to put on my primer. It is the FirstAid Beauty Coconut Primer. It's the moisturizer primer. It helps quite a bit because my skin's really dry. But I still get dry flakes with it. I don't know. I think my skin's just so dry this month. I think it's just this time of the year. And then let's clean my mirror off. So the mirror I'm using, it's so fucking big. Oh my god, it's huge. It's so beautiful. Sorry if I blinded you guys. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright guys, so I'm back and we are just going to go on into it. If you guys noticed in my last video, I did mention all the products I wore yesterday. This is about all the same ones that I'm wearing yesterday. I really don't love straying too far from my brow products because I know it works for me, you know? So I'm sorry if you can't see me really well, or if like I'm doing it and you, I'm really bad at doing my makeup down in here. Alright, and so those are my brows. They're basically done. I'm going to go ahead and get my beauty blender wet, and I am going to be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got my beauty blender dampened. I actually have two others as well that I like to use on and off. Today I wanted to use this guy because he doesn't love using this guy. Okay. So I'm just kind of blending out the concealer a little bit, making sure it looks all good. Gotta put on the gel. And so what I like to do with this one, to save the product a bit, I like to just kind of, I don't know, drag it. I don't know if that's the right word for it or not, but I like to get rid of some of the product off the brush because it doesn't need that much and it's still a ton that stays on the brush. Like a ton of product still remains on the brush that you're not necessarily using. I don't know. I really like doing that, at least with this one. Even though they're $2 and it's like, it just gets too gloopy if you don't, in my personal opinion. So yeah, those are my brows done. It's about to be 1 o'clock. I have work really, really soon. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put on my eyeshadow primer. It's the Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. I can't blend it with my finger or my brush. I don't know how people do that. So I have the eyeshadow all blended out on my eyes. So I'm going to go in with Fresh by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know if you can see it or not. This one right on top in the corner here. I've used it quite a bit. It's what I use like on the daily, so I like pack it on too. It's really nice to like get the full pigmentation of eyeshadows and to blend with. It's so beautiful. Just like to powder the eyes. And it really sets the eyes. It doesn't really crease that I notice. I've never seen a crease. The only time my eyes have ever creased was when I wore the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Don't know why. That's your holy grail eyeshadow primer. What did I do wrong? I don't know. But it creased like crazy on me. I said it too. I don't know what I did. But even in my eye shape. But I don't like it. Oh, my hand hurts so much from like holding it like this. I hate it. Okay, so my eyes are primed, and I'm going to go ahead, take my favorite blending brush by It Cosmetics. It's either the blending brush 05 or 07, the name rubbed off, and I just don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Poodle right away by ColourPop. And it looks like I need to edit. So far, the formula is really nice. It seems a bit dry. Just like, it's probably just my brush though, digging into my eyelids a bit. So we're going to go into Lucky You next. The same brush. I use like the same brush for everything. You know how to do that again and just kind of like blend it all out where there's corners. Just all of it out. Just all of it. And it's going to tie everything together a little bit. It looks like I need to go even darker. Just right here. There we go. So I really like that, how that looks. I think I want to go in with a bit of Tiki in the inner corner. See what happens. Definitely going to add Yeah, I just got in the same color. All of it. I don't know why. These are like so blendable and they're so pigmented. And it picks up so much. It's a little bit chalky, but it's ColourPop. What do you expect? It's so cute. Alright, guys. So now we're going to go in with one of these purpley shades. I think I'm going to do this one right here. It is Dusty Rose by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's going to like kind of darken up the tone a bit without bringing too much different color to the look. It's gonna be really nice. It's gonna complement it all, I feel like. So we're gonna go with Poodle again, and we're just gonna do another layer of that. And it's kind of gonna deepen it up and solidify that pink pop of color that's underneath. That's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Lucky You one more time, just to kind of blend it all out. Just a lighter pink to kind of dust it all up and make it all blended and pretty. Alright. So I think that's all good. I just want to add a bit of snake eyes in the corner. Makes me want to put on more yellow. Just kind of hides it. Alright, so I got snake eyes all on that side. We're just going to go ahead, blend it out. That yellow shade to kind of bring it back to life. Not bring it back to life, but to add that pop that I loved. Alright, so that's my eye look today. We are going to go ahead and go in with foundation. It is the Wet n Wild foundation. I'm going to go ahead and just use my mirror to blend this one out because I can see it really well from over there. It might be a little, pretty sure it's a little dark for me, but it's either this one or the Maybelline one. Okay, I just got 110 Porcelain. What if I'm the mind of? I could do that. I did wash my hands from swatching. Let's check this one up. It's a bit lighter now. So we're just going to go ahead and go in with that one. Alright guys, we have to be quick because my camera's dying. So far, we're just kind of dabbing the foundation in. And we just need to finish on my forehead and then we'll be done and ready to move on to concealer. Okay, so we're going to go in with Fair 5 by the ColourPop concealer. We're not going to use light neutral today, only Fair 5. The wand bends quite easily, but it's not a bad thing. I don't know necessarily how fast it dries, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. Normally do it. Once it blends out, you notice that it gets brighter the more you blend it out. So if you're worried about it swatching and it looking kind of weird, just blend it out. Just kind of wait for it, and you know you'll be good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, blend down my forehead. I did not put concealer on my nose yet because I like to do 2 layers of concealer. One the first time just to kind of get like the basics, and then the next time to get everywhere that I kind of missed. I'm really digging this concealer. I really hope it doesn't crease on me. I really like it. Alright. Alright, welcome back. I got my mascara, I got my powder, and I'm ready to finish up this look really quickly. Okay, so I'm going... Wow. The lip didn't even crease. Okay, I'm going to get that all powdered up, and then I'm going to press in the creases, any ones that might have formed, even though it didn't look like any did. I'll press it into there. gonna put it all around where I put the concealer in. And then I go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna dip it into the pan. Almost time. And then we're gonna take a bigger brush and do the rest of my face. Alright, so this is my Dandelion Blush. A little sample of it by Benefit. My favorite blush. I'm going to use it to lengthen up the cheeks just a tad today. Just needs a little warmth. Okay, so there's my blush. Let me just, and then we're going to go in this baby. Alright, so I'm back. I got the highlighter all over my nose, all over where I needed it to be. And I'm going to dust some eyeshadow underneath my eyes. And I'm going to do mascara and we'll call it a day. Go straight in with Poodle. I should have like scooted myself in for you guys. Alright, so the eye look is done. I just need mascara and that's it. Mascara is right here. I use the They're Real Benefit mascara, and I like to comb out my lashes before I apply mascara. It gets all like the comb, like the little tangles out of the lashes, separates them, makes them all nice and fluffy for me, you know. Alright, so we are ready to go ahead and put on our mascara. And I combed out my lashes, they are ready. I'm just going to go in with the bottom lashes. So we just need the top coat now, and I will be done with my makeup and ready to go to work on time. Woo. We even put Fix Plus on my inner. We're doing that before I put on eyeshadow. I mean, we didn't even test out Snake Eyes with Fix Plus. What am I doing, guys? Some of you, I know some people don't like to put Fix Plus on their brush first. I do. I know what it does to your eyeshadow. I know. But okay. Let's see how it looks. It looks. That's so pretty. I'm so glad I did that. Okay. My head's kind of itchy. So I'm going to do it to this side. Alright guys, I'm back. I picked out the little Ben & Nude, the Bare Minerals. They're liquid lip colors. It's like, they're not liquid lipsticks, but they're just really nice lip colors. And they last like all day. Oh, it's so nice. And then all that's left is setting spray. And I have a little mini version of the Infallible L'Oreal, the Infallible Pro Setting Spray. I've really liked it so far since I've been using it. The only thing is the spray. Like the smell, that's it. Just the smell. Otherwise, it's perfect. Beautiful. It gives me like a dewy, iridescent glow. I don't know. Not iridescent. But like, it gives me a nice dewy glow all over the skin. It makes everything melt into my skin really nicely. Just you'll see. And then I have a fan that I use and just it makes me feel so good and like refreshed for the day to just fan myself dry. I don't know why. I feel like the concealer looks really, really nice so far, at least from far away. Cannot wait to see how it wears throughout the day. Alright, so that's all for me today. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you like the video. I'm Peace Love Jen. Peace out, bitches.